was a lofty ship, and she sailed upon the sea, and the name of the ship it was the Golden Vanity. She thought she would be taken by the Spanish enemy as she sailed upon the lowlands, lowlands, low. Sailed upon the lowland sea. Then up spoke the cabin boy, and boldly spoke did he, and he said to the captain, "What would you give to me if I swam along the side of the Spanish enemy, and I sank her in the lowlands, lowlands, low? I sank her in the lowland sea." "I will give you silver, and I will give you gold, the hand of me daughter, if you would be so bold as to swim along the side of the Spanish enemy, and you sank her in the lowlands, lowlands, low. You sank her in the lowland sea." So the boys, they made him ready, and overboard sprang he, and he swam along the side of the Spanish enemy, and with his brace and auger he bore holes 3, and he sank her in the lowlands, lowlands, low. He sank her in the lowland sea. And quickly he swam back to the cheering of the crew, but the captain would not heed him, for his promise he did rue. And he scorned his poor entreatings when loudly he did sue, and he left him in the lowlands, lowlands, low. He left him in the lowland sea. Round about he turned, and he swam to the port side, and up unto his messmates so bitterly he cried, "Messmates, draw me up, for I'm drifting with the tide, and I'm sinking in the lowlands, lowlands, low." I'm sinking in the lowland sea. Well, his messmates drew him up, but on the deck he died, and they stitched him in his hammock that was oh so fair and wide. And they lowered him overboard, and he drifted with the tide, and he sank into the lowlands, lowlands, low. Sank into the lowlands sea. Ouch! What was that for?
I don't like that song. I hate it.
Why is he crying?
Because that song stinks. Yeah, it stinks. I don't like that song. It stinks.
Stinks? Stop throwing tomatoes at me! Why does it stink?
Because the boy dies. Yeah, he dies. We don't want a sad ending.
Okay, but please stop throwing tomatoes at me.
It's stupid.
Stupid? Who are you kids?
Seriously, what kind of song is that? How do you expect my kids to sleep after a song like that? And what kind of Renaissance fair is this?
What kind of Renaissance fair is this? It's a Renaissance fair. We're Renaissance-y and things. Will you please stop throwing tomatoes at me? What if we make up our own ending? Okay, it's a little unorthodox to change the ending to a traditional song, but let's give it a shot. Before the cabin boy was wrapped, the daughter placed a magic charm around his neck.
Ooh, magic charm.
And he sprouted back to life as he swam back towards the ship.
Ship, that doesn't even rhyme. Yeah, you stink. Yeah, you stink.
Oh, all right.
He kissed the captain's daughter and they now live happily as they sail along the lowlands, lowlands, low. They sail upon the lowlands sea. Was a lofty ship and she sailed upon the sea, and the name of the ship it was the Golden Vanity. Thought she would be taken by the Spanish enemy as she sailed upon the lowlands, lowlands, low. Sailed upon the lowlands sea. Will you please stop throwing tomatoes at me? What?
Was a lofty ship and she sailed upon the sea, and the name of the ship it was the Golden Vanity. Thought she would be taken by the Spanish enemy as she sailed along the lowlands, lowlands, low. Sailed upon the lowland sea.